Let me tell you this. I want to recognize the best chairman of any era council. Everall, the Dunn, Warmington. One Warmington, never two. One of our best ministers of government, Darrell, action man, was. And for every man, you must have a good queen. Action and. I want to recognize all the other members at the head table and you, the supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party. Without you, we have no party. And I want to break a little bit from tradition because every labourite is an important labourite. Every single labourite. And I heard the mayor spoke about the runners. And the runners are some of the most critical persons for the party. And in this room here and right across Jamaica, we have labourites who have dedicated themselves to the Jamaica Labour Party. We see elders amongst us. We see supporters who have gone to prison for the party. And I say I want to break a little bit from tradition by recognizing all those workers. But I want to single out two workers that I believe need duly to be recognized because they are at every era council. They are at every political meetings. And I know a number of you also are there. But I just want to speak about two in particular. I want to speak about Cherry. Cherry from West Central St. Catherine. Where's Cherry? Cherry, stand up, let everybody see you. See Cherry in the back there. Cherry, yeah man, she's in the back. And I also want to recognize a man from Southeast St. Mary called Choki. Where's Choki? Choki. Let me tell you, these are some of the stalwarts of our party, the unsung heroes of our party that is not recognized enough, like many persons here from Bab's the constituency who is always with us at Era Council. But I want to say in all seriousness, because Era Council is not just about the music and the fanfare, but it's about the message. We always have to concentrate on the message of our party. So I want to say to you here at Era Council and those listening online and my fellow Jamaicans, and especially the people of Southeast St. Mary, the supporters of prosperity, the believers in real change, that we contest this election on our record and not our rhetoric. We speak about facts and not fantasies. That is who we are as the Jamaica Labour Party. Since the Jamaica Labour Party took office and since I have become the Member of Parliament, we have not just talked about development, we have delivered on development. Southeast St. Mary is no longer an afterthought. It is no longer a forgotten constituency. We have turned the promises into prosperity. And today I'm saying to you, we have laid out clearly, and there's no question whatsoever of the work that is done in Southeast St. Mary. No question whatsoever. So let us speak about some of the development. And we can speak about jobs. And you see where the polls have indicated as one of the strongest points of this Jamaica Labour Party government, the provision of jobs. We have the lowest unemployment rate in the history of Jamaica. And that is what we speak about the record. And that is why the third term is important for the Jamaica Labour Party. We speak about the economy. We speak about crime. And you have heard it. February was the lowest level of murders in Jamaica in 25 years. If these are not the things that persons should look at to guarantee a party victory in power, there's nothing else. We have done the work. The work is evident in front of everyone. And therefore, we are committed to real change in this country. We are committed to real opportunities. And we're just doing that as a party. When you look at small businesses are thriving right across Jamaica. And even here in Southeast St. Mary, through our CDF, more people have access opportunities for small business than almost ever before. When we look at the roads in Southeast St. Mary, we inherited some of the worst roads I've ever seen in this country. And I remember when Warmington was the minister and he came to Southeast St. Mary, he said that, boy, I know bad roads, but he never said bad roads as that in Southeast St. Mary. Now, Southeast St. Mary can choose and have its pride of place because we have repaired so many roads across Southeast St. Mary. When you look at water, we have in the Belfield division in Richmond, we have what is called a regulated water system that we have inherited from the PNP, where persons get water once per week. And if something happens to that water supply for that week, they don't get any more for that week. It has to go for the following week. And if something happens the following week, it goes to the other week. And I call it a cruel water system. But not only that, the infrastructure was so poor. And under this government, and Matthew Samuda as a minister, we have spent over $90 million so far in repairing the system at Coleraine. We have installed 6 brand new pumps there, guaranteeing a more reliable water system. We have repaired all the electrical facilities at that plant, ensuring that we have reliable water supply. And I can tell you, when the calls were so much, whether night or day, I have to be answering call about water. The calls are almost no more. Because this government is investing in the people of Jamaica and in Southeast St. Mary in particular. When we speak about education, education is a priority for this government. I am a product of education. And I'm sure all of you here are a product of education. And we see where the government is making education affordable in all areas of education. Not only that, but for persons who already have skills, and for years, we know they are good electrician. We know they are good plumber. We know they are good mason, but nobody else knows. And what we have done, we have started certifying all those persons, even to go to the construction site to certify them. That is bringing prosperity to the people of Jamaica. But I want to say to you more. And we like to speak about negatives, and this is what I'm going to ask you as the members of this party. We have challenges in Jamaica. There's no doubt about that. We have always had challenges. But we are now in the best place we can ever be. And in the third term, it's almost a fact. Because management and good management of economy allows for things to happen. And if the economy is not managed properly, then we can't have the benefit. But this government, under our leader, Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, is delivering on the management of this country, guaranteeing that we can do all the things that we want to do for the people of Jamaica. That is why the third term is important. And I will say to you, the PNP, they talk about time come. They have had their chance. They have their chance. So that the time come and gone. And I remember Carencia was the architect of this. For them time come and gone. Because when you ask them, time come for what? Them can't tell you. Because if it's time come for management of economy, we have that part. If time come for crime reduction, we have that part. If time come for jobs, we already have that. So what are they talking about? So therefore, you don't listen to the rhetoric that's going on. Shun the rhetoric. Because what is happening before you, right before your own eyes, we are seeing the prosperity that has never been seen in this country. And that's why it's important for every laborite to know that the third term is the most important term you can ever listen. So the answer is clear. Southeast St. Mary stands with the Jamaica Labour Party. Southeast St. Mary stands for the prosperity that we seek. And let me say to you, we will continue working. We will continue building. Let's move it forward, never backward. Southeast St. Mary is ready for the third term. Shower labor rights. Shower labor rights.